Okay, well, let's call this meeting to order. It is 7:06 p.m. and let's begin with a pledge allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, well here we are at the Village of Tivoli Board of Trustees meeting. Should we start with the clerk's report?
Yes, most definitely. So in the clerk's office, 543 trash tags were sold, 2 payrolls were processed. Laura Gale, the deputy clerk, continues to assist Planning Board and the Zoning Board of Appeals. This coming Monday, February 21st, the clerk's office will be closed to observe President's Day. Coming up in March, Tuesday, March 15th, from noon to 9 p.m. at the firehouse will be our village elections. Friday, March 4th is the last day for an individual to register with the Dutchess County Board of Elections to be eligible to vote in the village elections. March 8th would be the deadline that an absentee ballot can be received by mail. That way the return ballot can be mailed on Wednesday, March 9th. Monday, March 14th is the last day that a person can come into the office personally with the application for their absentee ballot. And at that time, the absentee ballot will be provided to the applicant, or it can be provided to their agent who would be specifically named within the application. And that's all for me.
All right. Sounds good.
Do we have candidates?
Yes, we've got 2 trustee candidates.
Okay.
Ms. Major and Ms. Mangieri, both running.
2 Emilys. That's right. This year it's 2 Emilys for the price of 1.
Yes. Buy one, get one.
We have 2 sets of minutes to approve from the previous meeting and the workshop of February 9th. So we've had time to check them out. Can I have a motion to approve them?
So moved.
Second.
All right, that is Trustee Baldino and Trustee Ezrati. Treasurer's report.
I'm going to vote.
Oh, sorry. See?
Do we need a roll call to just approve minutes?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
We're just practicing.
Let's do it for everything.
Roll call all around. Okay, so the treasurer's report. The grand total expenditure out of the A fund this month was $47,083.19. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved.
Excellent. And a second?
Second.
That is Trustee Ezrati and Trustee Mangieri. Can I have a motion to pay the bills?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
So moved.
Trustee Ezrati, Trustee Baldino. Do you want to do a roll call just for the heck of it?
Sure.
Aye.
Great. All right, we're paying the bills. Trustee Ezrati, would you like to read the zoning report?
Yes, Gary Beck has been hard at work. He reviewed and issued 3 building permits, received 3 complaints and investigated the same. He issued 1 property violation, no appearance tickets, administered 3 municipal searches and 4 inspections, and provided code enforcement training to the people that work for her. No fire inspections in this period.
Man, we've certainly been keeping that guy busy.
I think so.
We seem to be a little short of public, so that cuts the public comment period down. We have no resolutions or actions. So all that being said, the next board meeting will be held Wednesday, March 16th, 2022 at 7 p.m. With a workshop at 6 p.m. at the historic Watts de Peister Hall. And our regular monthly workshop is March 9th, 2022 at 7 p.m. Again, right here. Committee reports. Trustee Adra?
Well, I failed to bring with me the reports from RDC Wealth Management for the LoSAP program, but if my memory serves, this recent 3- and 5-year period were excellent. They earned in excess of 10%, and over the entire period that we've had that program, the returns have been over 6%. In the more recent period, we were invested in a 60% equity, 40% bond portfolio. And as many of us know, the equity markets have done very well. So they've done a good job for us, and it's been a very well-diversified portfolio. This is a portfolio of about $128,000. And when you look at what it's invested in, it's pretty amazing. No, it's $228,000 now. So since we started with $30,000 in debt, that was a pretty good program and serves the fire department well. It gives fire persons who turn 65 a net sum gift. That's the accumulation of the $500 that are given to them annually, plus the investment return on that those accumulated assets. And the participants in the program continue to grow. I think we have 22 or 23 fire persons who are participating in that program.
That's amazing.
And I know they don't do it for the $500 a year length of service award program, but part of the reason for that program was to recruit new fire persons. Although I suspect that Mark Hildebrand, as chief, has more to do with that than the LoSAP program.
Yep, well, they're super grateful to the fire department.
Yeah.
Every day. Trustee Baldino?
So I'll read the court report. And this month, the Tivoli Village Court has received $515 in fines, $93 in surcharges, $0 in civil fees, with a total of $608.
I think I'm looking at a different one.
Yeah, I think I got one started at $100. You're the one from January?
I only have one. Oh, no, I don't have one. It was stuck. I read the wrong one. We only have $100, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's it. I have two. They were stuck together. They were stuck
I
together.
only put one in your binder today.
I didn't have any in my binder. These were in my mailbox.
Yeah, there's gotta be one behind trustee reports.
I'm an idiot. I say it on camera.
Oh, you got those out of your mailbox?
I got those out of my mailbox.
Well, they've been there for a while.
Because I couldn't find it because I was. I say it on camera. Trustee Baldino is an idiot. But anyway, I'll reread this again this month. Okay. So we had a total of $85 in fines, $15 in civil fees, bringing a total of $100. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Baldino. It seems like most of the fees are for overnight parking, which has been less of a problem lately, but still, don't do it because you never know.
And it's
Sometimes
cheap to get a permit.
It's super cheap to get a $20.
4 parking lots that you can be in, right?
That's true. We have a lot of really nice municipal parking lots. So if overnight parking on the street is your thing, just come to the village hall and get yourself a permit.
Actually, last Thursday morning, there were 13 cars that had tickets on them. I counted because I was curious, but they all had an orange ticket. So
Wow.
that was last Thursday morning. When there was still ice on the ground too, so
Yeah.
it's pretty hard to park.
It's great revenue for the village, but,
Yeah.
They always do it after a storm, I noticed too,
yeah,
like,
right.
I remember being like in Tivoli, and then it was snowing. Like, the tow truck was
Yeah,
out.
it impedes clearing the roads, and so it's a nuisance.
Totally. Well, the roads get narrower and,
Yeah.
all right, well, let's not do it.
I don't see any of the backwards parking tickets, but there's still a lot of backwards parked cars in the
Yeah.
village.
Yeah, so don't park backwards.
Yeah.
It's not safe.
No.
Trustee Rangieri?
I think it's anything to report.
All right then. Well, the library's got a ton of stuff going on. There are Olympic activities this weekend, which I looked carefully and I don't think they have, no one's going to break a sweat. This is for ages 4 through 8, all day Saturday. It's arts and crafts and fun things to do. There's lots for kids lately, even more than usual. Thursday story time with Corinne for ages 3 to 5 from 10:30 to 11:30. And then on Tuesdays, if you have smaller children, like 6 months to 3 years, there's a story time for them as well. And this is new and exciting. On Mondays, there's a baby and toddler play group from 10 to 12, and that's going to be up here. So maybe it will raise up some new public servants. They'll feel the legislative atmosphere at a very young age, and they're like, I want to see my name on plastic.
And they'll have a big room with a red rug that they can move on.
Totally, and they can get all crazy. So that's Mondays, baby toddler playgroup, 10 to 12, and the Hooks and Needles, the hooker group, it has been meeting forever on Thursdays, is still virtual, but you can get your Zoom information from the library for that, and there's a lot of super talented fiber artists taking part, so hop on that. And then there's also the Tarot Club and museum passes, and basically the library has everything you need. Something I want to mention is Historic Red Hook has an author talk on Zoom tomorrow night at 7, and it's the author's name is Andrea Mosterman, and she's written a book called Spaces of Enslavement, A History of Slavery and Resistance in Dutch New York, which I think will be really interesting. So check it out. Growing up in the North, I'd always thought that slavery didn't happen here, right? Like that wasn't part of the historical narrative that we were taught, and yet, New York State and the Hudson Valley, there was a lot of slavery here, and it sort of was phased out officially by 1827. But I don't know. I learned more the more I
We had Harriet Tubman in the Underground Railroad out of Auburn, New York.
right,
Yeah.
and Soldier Truth over in
Lots
Kingston,
here,
right?
too.
So there's a lot. So if you go to the Historic Red Hook website, you can get the Zoom link. That's tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Tivoli Bays, get out there. It's beautiful. Lots of people are walking their dogs out there now.
Are they?
Oh my gosh, my dogs and I are meeting new people every day. So yeah, do it. There's no ticks, there's no poison ivy, so take advantage of that. It's a small window, but wear spikes because it's icy. And sesquicentennial planning continues apace. Just want to keep that word in everybody's mind, sesquicentennial. Hear it whispered on the wind. I think that's pretty much it. Again, no public. Quick run, am I forgetting anything?
You nailed it.
Woo! Yes.
Kept every.
Has anybody got anything to share?
How's the ice rink been?
Peter, you been okay?
We went to it a couple of times. It's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. My son's a little afraid still, but it is nice. It's way better than when it was exposed to the elements. It's really working out under the pavilion.
Under the pavilion.
Shows a certain mental maturity to anticipate if you're going out on little thin runners on the ice, that it might be scary.
It is scary. I mean, you want to do it, but I'm not going to do it. So.
I'll tell you, even 5'2" is a long way to fall.
I only was twice at work in the past couple of weeks, and I got pretty hurt. So.
So come enjoy the rink and be careful.
Ice skates, it's fun.
Yeah. All right, well, can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
7:21.